Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, carrying on reviewing more juice bomby beer from the beer mail that I got from Joe from Joe's Arcade here on YouTube. So thanks a ton to Joe for the beer. Check him out, guys. He does some great reviews, and he talked about lately about changing things up. I think would be a good idea. I think we calculated yesterday, my friends and I who were sharing beers with, we were actually watching your reviews, Joe, while drinking some of them, and we were saying like at least 23 or so reviews in a row has been juice bombs. So some variation would be pretty cool, but just kidding, man. Love seeing your reactions to the juicy beers. But this is gonna be my first hoppy beer from Modern Times. They were at CBC and they brought quite a few beers, but mostly dark stuff and sours. And the stuff I've reviewed on the channel already has only been stouts. So yeah, it should be really interesting. This is none other than the Modern Times Underworld Dreams with an awesome 80s looking can here with this artwork. It looks great. 6.2% IPA, and this is one of the freshest cans. This is about 5 weeks old right now, so it's quite fresh. The freshest one so far, which is great. And this one has some pretty interesting hops, because this is not with your traditional, hops you see in all the New England style juice bombs. This has got HB344 and New Zealand Rakau hops. Rakau, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I've used Rakau once in a homebrew like 4 years ago or so. Like way back in like 2011 or 10 when I did like a New Zealand style double IPA with the Jacob de Lorde malt. Now that I think of it, that was actually quite hazy too. But so I know the hop, but I haven't had it since. So Rakau and an experimental hop, so that should be really interesting. And also the first Modern Times hoppy beer. So yeah, looks really nice in the glass. It looks very juicy. This is like a bright yellow color. I mean, this is just so super hazy. It really looks like some kind of pineapple juice. It almost looks as thick and rich as something like Juice Bomb. It's just so kind of thick looking. So yeah, let's check out the aroma on the Modern Times Underworld Dreams. Ah, that's really nice. That's very pineapple-y. Oh, that is really good. That smells awesome. It's got a bit of a West Coast vibe to it as well. It's got a bit of dankness, a bit of grapefruit and whatnot. I don't mind that whatsoever. Kiwi, maybe? Papaya, pineapple, tangerine. It's got a bit of breadiness to it as well. It's very popping and very soft tropical fruit. It's almost like galaxy-like, because you're getting some of those kind of melony notes to it as well. And stone fruits. Smells really freaking awesome. Let's get on to let's give Underworld Dreams a taste. Cheers, guys, and thanks a ton to Joe for the beer. Oh, that is really damn nice. That is definitely kind of like New England meets West Coast, but lightly or so. It's similar to like monkish beers, kind of, because it's also got a bit of that kind of West Coast bitterness and dankness. Really nice pineapple and mango flavor. Wow, this is really good actually. The aftertaste is really tropical. Sweet citrus, and it's got kind of like that kiwi fruit. Hints of sweet malt backbone. Really nice, light, pillowy, slightly creamy mouthfeel, like medium bodied. It's got a bit of scraping, like grapefruit, peely, pithy bitterness on the aftertaste with a bit of green hop matter. I think Rakau must give off that kind of kiwi fruit and like tropical vibe, because it's like kiwis I'm thinking of right now. And with the pineapple, it's like up front you're getting the pineapple and whatnot. But what lingers back on the bubblegum right there. Wow, this is really good. This is like one of the best examples I've had of mashup between West Coast and New England, really. It's got like the New England mouthfeel and like up front the softer tropical vibes and all that. And a bit of stone fruit and a bit of melon character too. But in the back end, it's more like your West Coast brother. It's like bitterness and dryness and that kind of that pithy feel. Yeah, rating-wise for Underworld Dreams, 96. It's really damn nice. It's a great mix of West Coast and East Coast traditions with a lot of interesting hop flavors. Again, like kiwi fruit is very dominant on there, and melony. Maybe a bit of that kind of jackfruit thing, but then you still get some of the West Coast. Really dig this one. Modern Times, they're killing it. Doing some great stuff. And love that soft bitterness. So yeah, guys, awesome stuff. If you can, I don't know if they're going to do Underworld Dreams again, but I hope they are, because this is really damn good. Worth a shot for sure. Especially also because it's new hops. It's not just the, Citra Mosaic, Simcoe, Galaxy, like the juice bomby hops that are always used. So cool stuff. So if you've had a chance to try Underworld Dreams, definitely let me know what you thought of it. And thanks so much to Joe for this one. You a rule, dude. Great to try some more Modern Times beer. So, as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this review a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.